Hey guys, this is Scott Horne, and we're going to take a minute in this video and just talk about your settlement statement from a title company and do a quick review on those. So if you like the video, take a minute and like it, please. Make any comments below. We'll get back with you on those, and come join our YouTube channel as well. So when you go to buy or sell property and you're closing with a title company, or really any closing agent per se, it could be a law firm as well, you are going to have a settlement statement. Now there's really three kinds. There is a HUD 1, as we call it, which is a standard settlement statement used in most residential transactions. You will find that there are some law firms who will create their own form of a settlement statement as opposed to a HUD type transaction. And then there is a CD, or a closing disclosure. And what you'll find is that if the property is a owner-occupied sale and there is a mortgage involved in the transaction, it will be a CD or a closing disclosure. If it's anything otherwise, it's going to be one of the other two type transactions along the way. And so understanding the differences is kind of important out there. You know, a cash deal is going to be a HUD type settlement statement. Commercial transactions, again, same thing. It's going to be a HUD type settlement statement because it's not owner-occupied property. What you want to look at is when you're getting ready to go to a closing, make sure you get a copy of your settlement statement. Review it. Title companies aren't perfect. Things do get missed, whether it's from a lender perspective, if you've got maybe a hard money lender involved or a private lender, basic closing costs, maybe some document preparation fees, who's doing what, who's paying for what. It's worth taking the time to look at this. Did taxes get prorated properly? If you're an investor buying a property that has maybe an existing lease on it, is there a lease proration on there? Is a security deposit proration? Was that part of your deal even? Stop and look at your paperwork. Look at the names of the parties. Make sure they got those right. Yep, they mess them up. Little details are important. Look at what your costs and expenses are. If you're buying a home subject to the existing debt, let's say, and there's a reinstatement fee, is that on the HUD? Who's paying it? You? The seller? Don't know. Depends on the situation. Other fees related to that transaction, important. Is there a second lien mortgage? Are you getting title insurance? Is it an owner's policy? Is it a mortgagee's title policy for your lender, whomever that might be? Slow down a moment and just examine it. It's okay. I see way too many people in the investment world who they want to come in like a whirlwind. They want to act like they're a big dog or whatever you want to call it out there. They just get the documents, sign away, and walk out. And a day or two later, they call back going, "What the heck is this?" Because something got missed or added to the HUD unexpectedly and they didn't take the time to review it. It's okay to take a minute and ask your closing agent to provide that to you a day in advance. No problem. Take a few minutes, review it. Guys, you're buying property or selling. It's important. Make sure the numbers are right. Now, of course, on the flip side, we run into a closing disclosure, which is this mammoth document today. It's 5 pages long or so. And it's the incorporation of the HUD 1 settlement statement with the loan, with a truth in lending and a good faith estimate all rolled in, which means it's a lot more complicated to prepare. Now, typically, if there's a mortgage lender involved, they're going to prepare it for you. On creative finance transactions, the RMLO, the loan processor, will work in preparing that along with your closing agent typically. And there's going to be a fee for that because it takes an hour plus to get all that data filled in. It's just not fill in a few lines and go. There's a lot of stuff you got to have to do that. And if you're a seller buyer, again, review it. A little bit easier from the seller's perspective because the fees are pretty simple to look at. But if you're a buyer, know what those fees are. Go through it. If you don't understand it, ask your settlement agent to help you explain it. Ask your lender to explain it to you. Now, you also have to understand the difference between the commercial, which is the non-owner occupied world, and the owner occupied world. As we already said, It's the owner-occupied world residential type properties where the closing disclosure is utilized on all closings. But there are requirements with that also. In today's world, that has to be sent to the borrower at least 6 days prior to closing, before closing can occur. Now, you can accelerate that and actually send it to the borrower, and the borrower can respond back that they have received it, and then you can set closing 3 days after that has occurred. The other 3 days is, we kind of call that the mailbox rule for mailing purposes and delivery purposes. So what the industry tries to do is to send that to the borrower at least 3 days in advance and have the borrower respond back that they have received it, and then you can set closing on that 4th day moving forward. And those are not my requirements. Those aren't the title world's requirements. Those are HUD's requirement. Those are federal requirements for closing. We have to meet those type of situations out there. But taking the time to read, review, know the differences, know what it is you're looking for. Don't be ashamed to ask questions. It's okay. Make sure you got it down right. Check your names. Do things the right way. It'll make your closing go a lot quicker, smoother, and easier, and may save you some dollars along the way. Hope you guys found the video helpful. If you did, like it, please. Make any comments. We'll do our best to get back to you. Jump over and join our YouTube channel. We'll see you guys next time.